Emotional intelligence is a way of recognizing, understanding, and choosing how we think, feel, and act. Being emotionally present is required in many situations, though acting on our emotional impulse mostly lands us in trouble. Our emotional quotient defines how and what we learn, allows us to set priorities, determines the majority of our daily actions. Hello everyone, Namaste and welcome back. Hope you all are at the best of your spirits. Firstly, I would like to thank you all for the wonderful response on the previous video. I'm glad you all could connect with it and liked it. Hope to keep you all entertaining the same way. Coming back to today, it's around mid-morning. Kids went to school, I had my breakfast and I'm taking my medicines of vitamin supplements. I'm nearing my 40s and have reached a stage where production of required vitamins in the body started reducing. So my doc suggested me to take them. These are B12 and vitamin D supplements. Anyhow, I have made rajma and jeera rice today for lunch and spring onions chila for kids snacks box. I have uploaded the recipe in the shorts. If you haven't watched, then do check. The link is in the description box. In the morning rush, I have left them in the cookware itself, so I am dishing them out and loading them into the dishwasher to simultaneously finish all the tasks. I guess I mentioned in one of my previous videos that Sameer doesn't like to eat anything different from routine. So, Rajma Chawal is different from routine for him, so I am preparing capsicum curry and coconut curd chutney for him. I am not going to share recipes here as these are pretty basic ones. I like to listen to radio or songs while working in the kitchen as it helps me to relax. So, while I cook away, I want to express some flaws about myself. To be more precise, some emotional flaws. I'm a very expressive person. People who know me, they say that my face is like a book. My feelings can be read quite evidently. Be it anger, hurt, happiness, nothing can be hidden. I feel it's good in some ways as I don't have to act happy when I'm sad or act normal when I'm angry. But many times it comes as my drawback as not all would like to deal with it then. I'm a very talkative person in general, but when it comes to gossip and negative talks, I usually refrain from those conversations as I don't like to be a part of it. The most I can do is just sit there and not talk anything. But nowadays, things are getting out of my hands and I'm bashing out at people who are gossiping about others or saying something which is wrong. I don't know the definition of wrong, but for me, which seems wrong is something that I'm not able to take. I'm not able to stand any negative conversation and experiencing anger when coming across such scenarios. Is this bad? My husband is there controlling me but is controlling my anger towards negative talks, right? Do I have the right to ask people not to bitch about others? Or is my interference wrong? If yes, then how do I stop myself? Because if not vented out, it is going to pile up inside me. A lot of our explosive emotional reactions aren't actually a response to the present moment. They are a build-up of all the times we were in a similar situations and did not stand up for ourselves, use our voices, or express our emotions. They say that emotions are the slaves of our thoughts and we are the slave of our emotions. If it's true, then I don't want to be a slave of my emotion. I don't want to be run by them. Not because it's causing damage to the relations I know or because people are judging me by my reactions, but these emotions are taking a toll on my mental peace. A small example, a couple of days ago, a person I know was saying that she was not feeling well and wanted to go to a doctor. Her son called her and said, "Come, I'll take you to the doctor." And she said, "No, I don't want to come as allopathy medicines don't suit me. I will take homeo medicines." The son said, "Okay, I will take you to a home doctor. And she said, okay, we'll see. I will tell you later, and she hung up the phone. Later, when my husband asked why she didn't go, she said, today if I go with him, tomorrow he'll tell everyone that he took me to the doctor and is taking care of me. I don't want that. This statement broke my threshold and I couldn't control my anger. People I know, especially elders out there, are literally craving for their heirs to come and stay with them and take care of them during their last days. And this lady here, in spite of having everything she needs, was bitching about a son who wants to take care of her. I couldn't control and I just burst out. And I'm 100% sure that later she will be the one who will be complaining to others about how her son and daughter-in-law did not take care of her. People like her are the reason for disturbances in a family. Samir controlled me by saying, Shweta, it's none of your business. Why are you reacting? But is it? If not spoken out loud, will that lady ever know what she is doing is wrong? Will she know the importance of having a son beside her to take care of her? Maybe not. Maybe she left and completely forgot about what I said. But that affected me. I was boiling from inside. I have so many relatives and friends who want to spend their time with their kids but not able to, and I guess that's what triggered me. This scenario disturbed me for a long time and I don't want that. This taught me that I'm a slave of my emotions and that's not what I want. What if the same thing happens with someone who's very close to me? What if I end up reacting the same way with them too? Will they understand? Or will they sever ties with me? If they choose to part ways, will I be able to take it then? I guess not. So how to deal with this? Do you guys also face such issues? Not talking about others, seeing positive nature in everybody and being hateless, are these that difficult? Are they that hard to practice, or do they come with maturity? If they come with maturity, then doesn't age have anything to do with maturity? Cause I don't even see many elders refrain from doing these. You never know what's happening on the other end of the table. Then how can you judge sitting at this end? If a child doesn't do well in exams, we judge the parents. If parents are suffering from mental exhaustion, we judge the child. If someone does very good in their career, we can't be happy. If someone faces a trouble in their career, we show false sympathy and smirk at the back. What is this? Why do we do this? From a kid to an elder, everyone is judged and everyone is commented upon. I am not saying all of us do this, but to those who are like this, they are hurting many people. Maybe it gives them that temporary satisfaction of being cruel, but that leaves a mark behind. You think that your words are going to stay within the four walls? No. Eventually, it's going to get out and with even more mirch masala, and when it reaches the person that was meant to be, imagine the pain you're giving them. And it all comes back to the same question. How to control the impulse of an emotion? Is it that easy to not talk when something bad is happening in front of us? Even if it is easy, is it right to stay calm? They say emotions can be the enemy. If you give in to your emotions, you lose yourself. You must be at one with your emotions because the body will always follow the mind. I agree. But how? Sorry if today's topic has been very boring or too deep, but I had to vent out my thoughts and I felt what better than a platform where everybody gets to have a say. What do you guys think? Should I stay quiet in such scenarios? If yes, then please give me tips on how. So, I just wanted to have a chit-chat kind of vlog today and I tried to showcase my weakness. Help me get over it. Hope you all like this video. See you all soon with a new video. Until then, take care, keep smiling. Bye bye.